Hello, my name is Shedrack and I want to show you what it looks like when you are trading news. The NFP just got released, and as you can see on my screen, it's really going down. So in this kind of market, I would advise you to be careful. The news looks like it's good for USD, and that is why USD is pulling all other currency up. USD CAD is going up, Euro USD and AUD USD is pulling down. So in this kind of market, you need to be careful, watch before you place your trade, and make sure you set your stop loss, because within a minute, a currency going down can turn up. So make sure you're careful when trading news. So this is the data released on NFP. It looks good for dollars. That is why it's pulling all other currency away. So make sure you don't get carried away by the movement on the market. Milk the market and close your trade as early as possible. As you can see on my screen, the market has been moving on a downtrend and it has been going gradually, but something happened just now. This is a sharp movement. And what caused this? This is the result of a news that has just been released, and it's affecting all currency. As you can see, Euro USD is pulling down strong, USD CAD pulling up, GBP USD pulling down as well. So when a news comes like that, make sure you are careful in the market. Look at the direction before you jump in, and make sure you don't invest too much, because within a minute, a currency trending down can go the other way around. So when trading news, be careful, and this falls under fundamental analysis. Like I said, a currency coming down, the next minute it can start going up, and this can make you wipe off your trading account. So before you jump in trading any news, confirm the direction. Make sure it's going towards a particular direction. Don't just jump in. Make sure you confirm the direction first of all. And as you can see, Euro USD came down. Now the next minute is going back up, and this usually occurs when we have mixed news. Several news were dropped on USD just now, and some are positive, some are negative. That is why you are seeing the impact on the market like this. So be careful when trading news. This is the reason why you need to understand fundamental analysis very well. There are some data that can affect the movement of the market. Data like GDP, trade balance, unemployment rate, interest rate, political instability, and the likes. So when anything happens, say in America, it can affect the market. When something happens in Russia, it can affect the market. So this is very important aspect of forex trading that you need to understand. So now the market has not picked a direction, it's still going up and down. So this is not a good time to trade. So I think we're going to wait for the effect to wear off, and once it picks a particular direction, we're going to jump in. While we wait for the market to pick a direction, let me look at GBP USD, which I've been watching for days. On the 4-hour time frame, GBP USD has been coming down, and based on the news released, I think there might be a pullback. So once it picks a direction, we're going to join the trend. The initial trend was rallying up, then started coming down, but based on this news, I think it's going to go back up. So we wait for it, then we jump in. But usually when the market is like this, I prefer to wait at least 30 minutes for the market to wear off. When it's less volatile, then I jump in. Though some people will say, oh, you will miss chances of making huge profit. Yes, but it's safer. Why? Because if you jump in and it changes direction, then you will lose all your funds. So it's better to be safe than to expose your capital. Another thing you should note about fundamental analysis is that it renders technical analysis useless at times. Take for instance, we've been looking at GBP USD for days now, and based on the 4-hour chart, it's on a downtrend, and so many people placed down trades this morning. But now a news has been released and it's a good news for USD. Ordinarily, GBP USD should go down, but as you can see, it's going back up and it renders all the technical indicators useless. So you need to be careful when placing trades. Make sure there's no news that will counter your trade. I believe with this little time you've seen how the market is going when a news is released. You should be careful with how you go about placing trades and also how to jump into trades after the release of a news. See you in the next class.